Welcome back, Phoenix Nation. This is Razor with Burly Dad Gaming, and we are in week 13 of season 3 of the Green Bay Phoenix Dynasty. And as you can see, the Phoenix are currently 8-3 with the number 1 seed in the MAC Conference Championship wrapped up. At least I'm pretty sure at 6-1. Let's look at this quick. Button. Don't want to go there. Want to look at conference standings. 6-1. Miami's 5-2. So we're guaranteed a spot in the conference championship. Maybe not necessarily the number 1 seed, but we are guaranteed a spot. So if we win, we will be hosting, or actually we won't be hosting. Well, we'll be the home team, but we will be playing obviously at Detroit, where the MAC championship is held. So let's just jump into it and get this game over with. I'm interested to see who's going to make it for us to play against. It looks like it's going to be Miami, Ohio, but you just never know. So the team is hot right now, and we have won 6 in a row, I believe. Yeah, 6 or 7. I can't even remember. So it makes me a little bit nervous going in the conference championship. I hope that we can keep it rolling, but keeping a winning streak going like that sometimes is just too hard in this game. Western Michigan can wear those poop brown jerseys. I'm fine with that, and we'll go with the slick all whites. And let's get this going. Since the win streak has been going so well, I decided not to mess with the lineup. But depending on how our defense plays this game, I think I'm going to tweak some things just because of how the defense has been playing. Offense has been fine ever since we switched playbooks. I think we found the right combo with moving our new tight end in, Lewis. He's played well. Pride has been a force on the outside, and Singleton's been great in the backfield. So it's all gone pretty well. But Western Michigan is always a force in the MAC, so this game could go either way. If Phoenix don't come to play, they could easily lose this game. Got an early flag of holding on Western Michigan. The defense a little bit, hopefully. And we have a 3rd and long, first drive of the game for the Broncos. And the defense makes a play. We got an interception. He's taking it back and gets it back to the 6-yard line for the Phoenix position to lead this game. That was very unexpected. George Conrad, the freshman. Got to get a touchdown here, though. Got to make this count. And first pass is a touchdown to the tight end Lewis, who I just mentioned before, who has made a major contribution to the team. And the extra point's up and good, and the Phoenix will take a 7-0 lead on Western Michigan. Cole Cabana making plays. Good play by the defense. And it'll be 3rd and 7. And their receiver makes a heck of a catch there. The defender all over him and could not separate the ball. Tight D there, forces the incompletion. 2nd down. Cabana running over. Oh, nope, that was Jaden Wright running over, guys. So it'll be 3rd and 4. And the defense gets in there and knocks it down. And Western Michigan is going to go for it from their own 48-yard line. 4th and 4. And they get it. Little crosser to the receiver, picks up the 1st down. Little play action pass there, pick up another 1st down for the Broncos. And the quarterback just gets rid of it. 2nd and 10. Little delayed handoff. Picks up 8 on the play. 3rd for the Broncos. And Cabana goes to the outside and goes untouched to the end zone for a touchdown for the Broncos to tie this ball game with the extra point to come. We got a tie ball game. So now the Phoenix bring out Achilles Smith. Ooh, nice hand. Singleton, he's got a hole. He's up the middle, and he's breaking tackles and gets it out past midfield. Singleton with another carry and gets body slammed by the defender in the middle of the field. Tried hurdling, and Singleton gets another carry. Picking his way through and gets a 3rd and 1 situation. And it looks like the Phoenix are coming out in a QB sneak formation. And he's not going to get it. And they bring out the field goal kicker to attempt a 67-yard field goal. 57, sorry. And he hit. It's awesome that our kicker makes 50 yarders like nothing, but can't make a chip shot field goal from a hack. Interesting how that works. And the Phoenix will take a 10-7 lead here in the first quarter. And the Broncos get the ball back. See if the Broncos can move the ball off the drive pretty effortlessly. Handoff to Wright, who picks up 15 yards on the play. Defender tries making a play on the ball and whiffs. And receiver catches and picks 8. And the Broncos are running all over the Phoenix defense right now. Swings it tight end and he picks up a first down. Broncos moving the ball again. So we got 3rd and 7. Defense, stop him here. Nope. Tight end catches another one, gets first down. Broncos back in the red zone, looking to score some more points. And the D stuffs him on the first play. 2nd and 9. Another run up the middle. He's got room. Picks up the first down. Takes it down to the 7-yard line. Got a quarterback draw. Picks up a yard. Back to Cabana. Picks up nothing. And it'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. Blips up the middle. Gets pressure, and it's an incomplete pass, and Western Michigan will attempt a field goal. Kick is up and good. And Western Michigan ties the ball game at 10-10, nearing the end of the first quarter. So at least the defense holds them to a field goal. The defense is looking pretty bad today. And I don't know what those blockers were doing, but they wouldn't do much for the return there at all. And the carry goes to Singleton on the outside, and he can't make the last man miss, but does pick up 9 on the play. Direct snap. Looks like that might be Pryor, and he did get the first down, but barely. Empty backfield for Smith. Finds Singleton on the outside, pickup of 8, and might get another playoff here before the end of the quarter. And they do. In the middle. Levis makes the catch in the middle, and it's another first down for the Phoenix. So Singleton's having a pretty good game to start today. Now let's see if the Phoenix can sustain a drive here and get a touchdown on the board. What's coming? Oh. Finds his man late and gets knocked down by the Bronco defender. So we have a 2nd and 10. Finds Lewis on the outside, but he can't hang on and drops the ball, and it will be a 3rd and 10. Ooh, interesting little crosser there. They pick up the first down on the passing play, and it'll be 1st and 10 from midfield. Singleton with the carry, up 2. Blitz coming. Oh, he gets it out. Pride catches it and picks up a few, and it'll be 3rd and 4. Oh, he's got a wide open man down the sideline. Levis with the touchdown. He gets loose on the outside. I don't know what happened there. Looks like a little confusion in the secondary on the Broncos, and Levis gets wide open and scores a touchdown. Those are the beautiful plays that make me keep coming back to this game and to this mode, seeing stuff like that. And the Phoenix takes the lead 17-10. Western Michigan's got a 3rd and inches here, and they hand it. And they pick it up. Not a problem. Wow. they threw that ball backwards by like 3 yards, and he gets around the defender who was there and picks up yardage on that. Ooh, we got a reverse, and he fakes out the 2 defenders in the backfield that could have easily had him for a loss of yardage and picks up a couple. Now it's 3rd and 2. Broncos looks to go for the carry, and he picks up the first down. Just no penetration up front. Where is our front line? No pressure, no penetration. And there's a big play for the Broncos up to the 22-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10. Pretty sure it looked like the defense rushed 7 there and couldn't even get any pressure. And the Broncos do a halfback dive and pick up the touchdown, and is looking to tie this ball game. Kick is up and good. And the Broncos tie it 17-17 with 4:25 left in the second. And plenty of time for the Phoenix to put a drive together and get some points on the board. Decent starting position. Got the ball to the 23. Quick pass out to Levis. Picks up a couple. 2nd and 7. Needed pride back in this game. And he dropped it. Smith finds a man in the seam and he can't hang on. 3rd and 7. And they're going to try to drive, and Singleton, it looked like had a hole and could have picked up the first down, but he runs into a defender and gets brought down. And the Phoenix are going to punt this back to the Broncos. So that is not good right now, as the Broncos can try to go down the field and score. And they've been... Oh, Harris finally shows up to the party and gets in there for a sack. And that's his 10th sack on the season. Phoenix come with a late blitz, but it doesn't get there. But they hold the pass, and we're going to have a 3rd and 13 here. So can the defense hold them and get this ball back? Looks like they're trying to run a play-action wide receiver screen, and he gets the pass off, but does not complete it, and the Phoenix get the ball back. Ooh, Achille throws a nice ball in the middle and finds his man. That's pride. Yes, sir. Look for him more often. And we have a handoff to, was that Pryor or Singleton? I think it was Singleton. Picks up 8. Oh, we have an option. He gets the pitch off, and it looks like, oh, they're going to give him the first down, so that's good. You never know with plays like that. Sometimes the game doesn't give them the forward progress. And it'll be 1st and 10. And we got another handoff to Singleton. Makes a move up the middle, picks up 6. We got a draw. And he picks up the first down, and we got quite a few injuries on the play. And we got another handoff. Singleton making moves. Oh, I almost thought he was going to break it there. He's having a game so far, 12 carries, 97 yards for Singleton. So 1st and goal from the 5. And the Phoenix push it in. Another handoff, and Singleton makes the cut and gets into the end zone. And picks up his, I think that's his 12th touchdown of the season, I believe. And Phoenix with the extra point looking to go up 7 here in the second quarter. Unfortunately, plenty of time for Western Michigan to answer this before halftime. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Phoenix lead 24-17. And the running back there puts a stiff arm on the outside linebacker and puts him in the dirt. Picks up the first down. I mean, didn't even give him the stiff arm, just kind of put a shoulder into him and brushed him right off. There we go. Defense finally gets the stuff in the backfield. So we got 3rd and 5. Can the defense stop them here? Hold them to a field goal. Harris tries to get there, and he gets enough to make the quarterback miss his pass. And the Broncos will attempt a field goal. And he's got it. And cuts the lead to 4. at 24-20. So is the Phoenix going to try to do anything right now? A little RPO, picks up a few. Phoenix will call timeout. Pride with another catch in the middle. Phoenix calls a timeout. They're moving. 28 seconds though. Is there enough time to at least get in field goal range, maybe? There's Levis with another catch. He's got 5 for 78 on the day. But the Phoenix call timeout here, and that's going to hurt. 21 seconds. Going to have to get out of bounds or get a first down to be able to get the field goal unit out. And Smith goes deep. And out of bounds. Incomplete. And he gets a completion to the outside, but there's a penalty on the fly. And it's a holding. And that's going to push him back. And Smith throws that one out of bounds. We got 9 seconds, 3rd and 20. My guess is you're going to see a deep pass here. And it's out of bounds. And punt goes into the end zone, but that'll end the quarter, and we will go to halftime with the Phoenix up 24-20. And Western Michigan having a good rushing attack so far today. Yeah, it's a lot of points for the first half. It's going to be interesting to see how the defenses respond here in the second half. And if anybody can start getting some stops. Oh, no. That was probably the worst thing that could happen there for the Phoenix. A fumble on the kickoff return. Western Michigan recovers and has great position here to get a touchdown and go ahead. Third and 2. Throws it to the back, but he can't pick it up, and it will be a 4th and 3, and Western Michigan's going to go for it. They're not going to take the points. They're going for it. And he drops it in the end zone. He had the touchdown in his hands, and he drops it. Back-to-back wide receiver screens. Interesting. But Levis picks up the first down that time. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. Throws it behind the wide receiver. Incomplete. And throws it away. 3rd and 10 for the Phoenix. It's like they totally have gone away from the running game. And Smith's going to go deep. Oh, and he's got him open. And he catches it. What a catch. Levis. Got the lead. You're only up 4. That's a weird comment. There we go. Hand off to Smith. Or Singleton. He's got room on the outside. And he picks up 20 or so. And he's got 14 carries for 127 yards. Give him the ball. Quick pass to the outside, but he can't pick up anything. 2nd and goal from the 3. And a handoff to Singleton, and he scores. And the Phoenix are looking to go up 31-20 on the Broncos. There we go, D. A loss of 1 on the play. Wide open on the outside, makes the catch, picks up the first down. Broncos are throwing all over the Phoenix defense. And there, the defense finally makes a play. Gets the knockdown. Second and long, no pressure, finds a wide open man. First down. Play action rollout. Finds the guy, picks up 5. They just keep moving the ball. Continuously moving the ball. To the outside, another first down. Broncos. They bring the blitz, and they finally get to the quarterback and get a sack. Might actually, I think it's the second sack of the game. Alton LeBarn comes on the blitz from the outside linebacker position and gets the sack. So 2nd and 17. Oh, the ball is deflected and dropped by the defender. That could have been a huge play. 3rd and 17 here for the Broncos. No pressure, and defense plays tight and gets the incompletion. And the Phoenix hold. That's a big defensive play right there. And getting late into the 3rd quarter here, holding them. If the Phoenix can get a score here, they could possibly put this game out of reach. It's a draw to Singleton, and he's stuffed. Loss of 2 on the play. Another draw, and Singleton makes a mess on the first cut, but he fumbles the ball, and Western Michigan picks it up. Phoenix. 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles in their own territory, and Western Michigan picks them up both. This looks like he had to be down. Oh my God, he was down. And they're not going to review it. And Western Michigan gets the ball. What? Back-to-back timeouts by the defense. What is up with that? And the play action pass gets him a touchdown, and the Broncos are going to inch a little bit closer and are within 1 score again. And the Broncos are going to go for 2 to get within a field goal, and they don't get it. So the Phoenix are still going to be up 31-26. So can the Phoenix hang on to the ball this time? And it looks like they brought, what was it? What's his name again? Allen? So I wonder if Singleton got hurt on that fumble play. And there's a drop. And we're going to have a 3rd and 4. And Smith's going to go deep. And he's not open. And it's incomplete. And the Phoenix are going to give the ball right back to the Broncos. So can the defense get the ball back? Need some turnovers. And this would be a great time to get one. The defense holds on 2 runs, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. And they hold them 4th and inches, and this time they're going to punt. So the defense does their best, holds the Broncos, and now the offense is back on. And they need to get something going. Oh my gosh, I thought he fumbled again. Tough run, picks up 5. Another good run, pick up a 4, and it'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, Pride hangs on to it. Yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking there. And they pick up the first down and keep the drive moving. Smith deep down the middle and throws the interception. Decides to throw it into triple coverage. I just don't get it. No reason to even try to make that pass. And the Broncos get their 3rd turnover of the day. Cabana takes it up the middle, pick up the 12. And the defense holds and puts it to a 3rd and 5. Blitz coming and they can't get there. And it'll be a first down for the Broncos. So it's the end of the 3rd quarter, and the Phoenix are up by 5. But the Broncos now have a 1st and 10 from, about midfield? Yep. So the Broncos are in a good position here if they can keep the ball moving. Late blitz coming, does not get there. Completed pass in the middle, 2nd and 1. And George Conrad's hurt on the play. That's not a good sign. So we got a 3rd and 7 here. And defense gets there and gets a sack. And it's going to be 4th and 13. And my guess is we're going to see a punt. I think they have just got pushed out of field goal range. And the Broncos will punt it away. Big stop there by the defense. And the Phoenix have the ball back. They need to flip the field. Six-yard pickup by Grant Grant with another carry, but he gets stuffed in the backfield, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. This is huge. Phoenix has to get a first down here. And they're not going to get it. Quick pass to the outside, only picks up a couple. 4th and 1, and the Phoenix are going to punt it back to the Broncos. Returner's got a lot of room. Gets it to the 40, 41. Defense needs a turnover. Needs it right now, and there's a huge slant pass, and Joseph Jefferson is now hurt. For the Phoenix, that is not good. Star free safety. Wide open. And scores the touchdown, and I bet you that has a lot to do with Mr. Jefferson not being in the game. That was his spot right there, and he probably would have made a play on that. And the only thing lucky for the Phoenix right now is that there is a ton of time left in this game, but they need to do something quick. And the Broncos are going to take the lead, and they're going to go for 2 and try to go up 3. Looking to throw. Nobody's there, and he's running. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That goes from a sack to a tackled and goes to a quarterback running in for a 2-point conversion. And Western Michigan takes a 3-point lead. 6 minutes left, plenty of time. But the offense has done next to nothing this second half. And the main reason is because Singleton's not out there. We've been running with Grant for some reason. And now he's hurt. Oh, and he looks like that's like a bad injury. That's okay. That means Pryor's going to get the majority. And Pride gets the catch on the outside, just can't get outside of the defender, and gets brought down right away for a gain of 1. There's a quick slant. Catch by Cash, gets the first down. RPO. What was there a flag on? What? What are you talking about? Pass interference. Oh, that is an EA screw 'em job right there. Pryor gets the carry, only picks up 2, 2nd and 18. Phoenix has a lot to do here. Finds the guy in the middle, picks up 11. So it's 3rd and 7. And he goes with the quick pass, and they only pick up a couple. It's 4th and 4, and the Phoenix are going to punt. I don't know if I would do that. 4th and 4 from midfield. I'd go for it, because then your punter does that. He literally just punted the ball 12 yards. At least they're still running. Hurry up and saving time. That's over 300 yards there today. I mean, Milivojevic, apparently he's a decent QB. He's got 3,000 yards on the season, so. But apparently our defense can't stop him. So we have a 3rd and 4. Late blitz, not going to get there. And he holds him. He stops him, and it's going to be a 4th and inches. And the question is Western Michigan going to punt it? And they are. Very interesting. And their kicker shanks it too. And kicks it 15 yards. So I guess it all equals out, huh? So Grant gets another carry. Picks up 4. I don't understand. Grant gets in the game and they're giving him the ball constantly, but yet Singleton wasn't getting it that much. It makes no sense. Pass to the outside. Caught. Pretty sure that was Cash. 1st and 10. It's going to be a barn burner here, gentlemen. Finds Cash in the middle. Picks up 4. Oh, he's got Lewis on the outside. He breaks the tackle. Picks up 20. So you're in field goal range. Don't take a sack. Cash with another catch. 2nd and 2. Going with the screen pass, and there's got some blockers out there. Pick up the 1st down prior. So it's 1st and 10 from the 11. Be another little screen. And pick up a 4. Get rid of it. Of course. Now you take a sack. 3rd and 13. So can Smith make a play here and get a touchdown? And Levis makes the catch, but it puts him on the hash. This is not good. Nope, of course. You have been better off downing the frickin' 3rd down play and kicking the field goal than picking up yards so you can miss a chip shot field goal, because the game mechanics in this game are stupid for field goals from the hash. So it's a 2-minute warning. We got a 3rd and 7. Defense has got to get the stop here or this game's over. Out of timeouts. And he's wide open in the middle, and that'll be game. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good sign, because then that means maybe. But look at that. 24 points in the first half, 7 in the second. Could not do anything. Broncos passed all over the Phoenix defense. I mean, there was a couple defensive injuries there that I know hurt, but I mean, honestly, they weren't really helping too much prior to that anyways. I mean, 509 total yards given up to the Broncos. You're not going to win any games. 89 total plays. 31 first downs. I mean, you're not going to win games giving up that much. 32 for 46. And then you turn over the ball 3 times. You're not going to win games that way. 2 penalties, 20 yards. Smith, 28 for 39 for 302, 71 completion, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. What's that put up? Oh, they don't show stats. That's so stupid. Singleton, 17 for 134 and 2 touchdowns. He got hurt, didn't come back for some reason. Must have been out the rest of the game. Looks like it's not a long-term injury, but him not playing in the half of the third and the fourth quarter really hurt. Because he was having a great game. Levis, 9 for 152 and a touchdown. He had a great game. That's a freshman. I'm sure that would be a freshman record for the Phoenix, that is. Cash had 7 for 36. And Pride, 7 for 66. Lewis, 2 for 32 and a touchdown. Dylan Kane. Wow, look at that. We had our freshman running back had to get into the game because of Singleton being hurt even. Blocking, not bad. Whoa, geez. Tremaine Coleman, 19 pancakes. Nice. And Josh Janowski had 13 pancakes. Good job, gentlemen. Tackle-wise, 18 tackles for Alton LeBourne. See, and he's the one that got hurt in the fourth quarter. That didn't help either. 18 tackles, 4 TFLs, and a sack and a half. And 1 sack for Mr. Harris, and a half sack for Joe Kislak. And we had 1 interception, was by George Conrad, which was the first drive of the game. First throw of the game, actually. And the chip shot field goal to tie the ball game, which was missed, which really ended up costing the game. So, luckily for the Phoenix, that loss doesn't really hurt them per se when it comes to conference. At least I don't think it does. So let's advance just to see. The MAC is weird when it comes to who makes it in. Kyle Stranad, a 3-star right guard from Illinois, has committed to the Phoenix. We have D'Angelo Ali, a 3-star D tackle from Illinois that has committed. And so we have 2 more commits on the season. Alton LeBourne, MAC Defensive Player of the Week in a loss. Always love that. And the Phoenix does squeak in and makes it, even though they lose to Western Michigan in the last week of the season, and will play the Miami Redhawks in the MAC Championship. And if you remember correctly, this is a rematch of the conference championship from 2 years ago that the Phoenix lost against the Redhawks in season 1, actually. The Phoenix made it to the championship but could not beat the Redhawks, so there's going to be a little bit of bad blood there, even though a lot of the players that played in that game aren't around anymore. So we got 2 more commits. I think that brings our total up to 10. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Sorry, my bad. So that's 14 commits. And we have a few here that look like they might get signed in the next week. Looks like Javante Roy is going to sign. Cushenberry, probably not. He's close, though. Lonnie Shiote, probably not. Yeah, looks like only maybe 1 more is going to sign before we get to we get to the final signing, or not final signing day, but the first signing day. We can move this to a hard sell. Mr. Demetrius Kasey might sign next week too. Okay, so we got Clinch Prestige. There's not too many options left. I bet I could hard sell this guy. So it's probably aspirational goals is my guess. Yep. So we'll do that. Throw 10 on top of it. Oh, he's got a 60. So if we're going 40, so I can't get there anyways. So we'll just do that. So the question is, who else do I want? Mr. Simonson, I thought, did not have very good speed. He's not bad. He's just so small. Clear-headed best friend. I think I'd rather have this guy. He's got high awareness. Let's and there we go. So let's advance and see if we get a couple of new signees here before we go into the MAC championship game. And we do. We pick up Javante Roy, which we knew we were going to get. And we also pick up Demetrius Kasey, middle linebacker. So we got 2 more recruits, and we got a couple out here that we're still in first. And looks like we lost a guy to Miami, which I'm not actually shocked by. Mr. Barksdale. Looks like a tackle we lost. I guess I wasn't paying attention to that well. It looks like Miami really jumped there in the last. To get him to go from top 5 and signed, he must have been on a visit or something like that, is my guess. So we will take him off, and we got 2 more guys, and I have 160 hours. And it almost makes me wonder if I should look at scouting some of these guys just to make sure we should even sign them. Who do we have on here? Cushionberries. We're going to leave. All these guys are in the top. I need a lurker. Here, I'm going to check this guy. This right edge, speed right edge. Let's scout him and just see. Not terrible. That speed rusher with 74 speed is not really good. 59 awareness. I mean, it's not ideal. We did him already. Should I check out this guy too? He's got winning time. What's his strength? 76. I mean, he's okay. Nothing spectacular. We checked, scouted him and him. Let's check the tackle here. I was hoping to see if one of these guys was possibly a gem, so I could try a little bit harder to sign them. I scouted him already. What about this guy? And there we have one. North-South receiver, Mr. Marvin Canaday. And of course, I'm not going after him. Doesn't look like anybody else is either. So we're going to throw... I'm almost wondering if I should use a gem. Should I take... I'm going to put 25 on this guy. And I'm going to put 50 on him now that I know he's a gem. And there we go. So our recruiting's all set up. So next time we come back, we're going to be in the MAC Championship against Miami. So hopefully we can bring the first ever MAC Championship to the Green Bay Phoenix. And we'll have done it in 3 seasons. Could have did it in the first, and we just couldn't get it done. But it'll be interesting to see if the Phoenix can get it done this time. It'll be a big game. It'll be a tough game. 8-4 and 8-4. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It looks like Jordy has gotten his contract extended. And so 7-6, 10-4, 8-4. Interesting. So it is now he is now on a 5-year contract with a goal of winning 4 games. Really? Interesting. Only 4 games you have to win, huh? Oh well. Surprised Jordy still has a C prestige. I would guess that to have been closer to getting into the B range by now, because we have done pretty well. What's his coach stats look like here? We'll see. Mac. Jordy Nelson. What are we? Level 9 recruiter. We're 25-14 with Green Bay. 0-1 against rivals. 0-2 bowl record. 0-1 versus top 25. Well, I guess it's not that spectacular, but 641. That's not a bad winning percentage. Looks like he's second in the conference, just behind Miami. So I'm guessing we'll probably be back on Tuesday to get this game settled up. Maybe, no, not tomorrow night. National Championship game's tomorrow night, so we're definitely not doing it tomorrow. So we'll be back streaming on Tuesday. So if you want to come check it out, we'll probably be live streaming right around 9 o'clock on Tuesday, is my guess. So remember to check out the YouTube channel and catch up on any games that you might have missed over there. And leave a like and subscribe, and that'd be great. Thank you for joining, and take care. And next time, we'll be back with the MAC Championship in Season 3. Take care.